Hey Pisces, this is your June 2018 Tarot Scope. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be continuing to do these. I'm trying it out for you guys to see if you like them. If you do, please make sure that you let me know. I want to make sure enough people are liking them because they do take time. Whether or not it resonates with you all depends. It's not going to resonate with every Pisces, so if it doesn't, please don't take it personal. It's just a general forecast, but I'm going to try to get as much information as I can for Pisces, June 2018. If it doesn't resonate with you, then maybe next time it will. This is just the energy that we're picking up for some of you Pisces for June 2018, hopefully for many of you. All right, Pisces. So at the bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Swords, a new beginning. This is usually a brand new, fresh start where you are going to really say what's on your mind. Be more direct, perhaps. Be more outspoken. You could be thinking a lot because this is a thinking mind card, the Swords. But it's a new perspective or a new start at something. We have to go through further and see what this is about. So that's crowning your reading. So this is for June 2018 for Pisces. So this also shows up the Two of Cups. So this is about a love relationship, love potential relationship as well. I'm going to check out the reading and see before I say any more because it's all interconnected there. All right. So in your past position, you have the World card in reverse. This is not ending a cycle quite yet, but it's going to be ending. This is a brand new opportunity coming to you. Some of you may have felt stuck in a cycle, as if you're just keep repeating the same things over and over. This is about reevaluating everything in the reverse, but it's also a card of travel. So maybe some of you might want to travel, but you're not able to yet. Okay, in your current position, some of you had a relationship, a happy relationship that maybe went south, or some of you really want this, but it's not coming yet as well. Some of you haven't let go of something, a relationship that brought you happiness, or maybe it couldn't give you what it was you needed. You didn't feel the Four of Wands, this passionate, we're going to build a home together, get married together card. When it's in the reverse, it means something went wrong or it wasn't what you thought it was. And the World card is in reverse too. So something didn't change, something hasn't changed yet, or let's take a look. In your near future, you got the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is about being emotionally happy, having a new emotional love start. The cups are about emotions and feelings and love, and this is a very abundant card. This is a brand new love relationship that is extremely emotionally fulfilling, deeply spiritual, sentimental, sweet, just makes you feel really good. So this is coming in the near future. So this is going to be maybe within the first week of June. The first week of June, you're going to get it. You're going to have an idea what this is. Okay, this could be somebody that you're interested in starting something. It could be somebody brand new. It could be a new start also with whatever this was. This is a happy relationship, but it's in reverse. That went wrong. So a happy relationship that suddenly wasn't happy anymore. But it's like this needs to come to an end. Or maybe you're gonna, you want to travel to somebody. You do have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups, so this is definitely a new love. A new love coming in. Let's see. Okay, so there's an ending too. An ending of the old cycle. That's kind of what I'm seeing this is. This could be like your world turning upside down, meaning things just crashed, or something that you had a lot of hope in. I know it's not what the card is about, but that's how I see the World card in reverse, and how I feel it is like what you thought you wanted, or what you thought you had, it wasn't what you wanted, or it didn't turn out right, or something came crashing down, or your world turned upside down as a result of this relationship. But also, these are the 4 fixed signs showing, that you're taking control, you're following through now, you want to follow through. But it's not, it could also be because it's about travel, like I said, you wanting to travel to go travel to this person. And this is the ending of, this is in the past position as well with this, so it's like, it looks like this comes to an end through the Death card, and it gets turned around to me. And you start a new cycle that brings you a new opportunity, and a very, very powerful love connection. And with this, it's a new, fresh start. Now, it could be a fresh start to an old love relationship, but this is a very spiritual soulmate type of bond. And it came with the Ace of Swords, which is a new, this is powerful. This is a new, brand new, something you never experienced before. And it's going to be tremendously emotionally fulfilling. But you're going to feel deeply emotional too. I see this as being deeply emotional also, and reflecting and letting go, like focus, like deeply emotional, going through your emotions and stuff, and letting go of something so that way you can get to here. So you might be thinking a lot about this. Let's see. Yeah, the 3 of Swords is definitely about heartache. So some of you went through some heartache. Now, this is mental stress also. It's Swords, worry, disappointment, feeling like your heart got stabbed 3 times by 3 different people, 3 different times. So some of you in your current position, you're overthinking love pain. You're overthinking, yeah, you guys this month, it makes sense. You guys are going to have Mars retrograding in your 12th house of the subconscious mind, which is all about overthinking. Overthinking, and this is like overthinking, going over old hurts. It's all mental. It's Swords, about how you didn't have your happiness, happy home life, family life, marriage life yet, how you didn't have your, it's a lot of overthinking, but there's going to be a finalization because of it. Like after you go through it and you're like thinking about it, feeling heavily emotional, feeling like things are slowed down, not moving forward, a lot of mental overthinking with this card. It's going to end. You're letting go. You're going through this to let go. And then you got the 5 of Wands, which is about, petty arguing and fighting and just frustrations, you know, feeling like you're in this, like you're constantly getting these little battles with people. Coming next to this, you could be fighting your own mental issues, your own mental struggles, like trying to get over this as well. But this was in reverse, so it's overcoming all that. And let me see if I can get some clarity so I can maybe even get a clearer picture on this. I mean, it could be, it's a little, it's got some letting go, some sadness, some hurt, but then it's got all these new beginnings coming too, and like endings with like the old stuff, and then this new beginning. So for some of you, it could be a King of Pentacles, an earth sign, rising, sun, moon, or rising. A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, man or woman. They came out upright, so this is a very, you know, serious, grounded person, but they may not have been. It could be that, I'm going to leave this here because I didn't actually pull it for any particular card. It just came out. Let me see. I want to see about the Three of Swords. The Seven of Swords on the Three of Swords. So this is something, somebody pulled the wool over your eyes. The Seven of Swords is a sneaky card, trying to get away with something, not telling the truth. But it also could be stealth, somebody trying to do everything they can to make this work. But this card depicts some mental stress over it, but it's really a card of somebody, you know, it can be somebody lied to you, deceived you, that caused this Three of Swords here. And what about the Five of Wands? The Five of Wands got the Queen of Cups. So some of you might be having this could be you, Pisces. It's a water sign, sun, moon, or rising. It can be another person too. It came on the Five of Wands. So this could be you fighting within yourself, you know, like you just trying to figure out you coming to, you know, full circle with yourself and just, you know, getting over the pettiness of stuff and finding emotional containment here. I mean, this is coming out in the ending card. So it's like, I see this as like an emotional battle with yourself, or having to let go, reviewing, heavy mental thinking in order to heal. And this actually is a healing card. This is like letting go and ending. This is all the sorrow, sadness, hurt, everything, you know, it's all dark, and like this is like the end. Once something's dead, it's the end. It's a rebirth. It's a rebirth and a new beginning of all this, you know, mental conflict, mental pain, being screwed over by somebody, hurt. It could be lied to, deceived. And it could be, for some of you, an earth sign, sun, moon, or rising. I want to see more about this. Can you tell me about the King of Pentacles and why he's here? Okay, that's not going to work. That was like half the deck. This King of Pentacles, whatever it is, the lesson, they haven't learned it. Or the wheel is not turning in their favor and karma is going to come get them. If this is the person that hurt you, they're going to be going through it. It could also be they're not moving, they're not, you know, the wheel's not turning in their favor. There's nothing, they're the same, they're staying the same. I'm sorry, you guys, it's a little bit confusing. I hope this makes sense to somebody, because this is totally... Too many flew out again. Sorry, you guys. King of Pentacles and the wheel. Yeah, this person is like, you know, they're gonna put their boundaries down. They're gonna this karmic wheel that's not turning in their favor is gonna cause them to stop being like this, defensive, protective, blocking themselves off. All that stuff, they're gonna come out of that. This might be one of you guys, if you have a sun, moon, or rising in an earth sign. There might be a delay in the karmic wheel turning, and you might be letting down your boundaries, but not letting go. So this person's not letting go either. I think they know they're screwed up. They're going to find out they screwed up. If this is a person you're in a relationship with, they're going to find out they screwed up. And they're going to let down their boundaries because they're not walking away. Okay, even more. I'm just adding the confusion. For some of you, it's a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And it could be a combination of both, earth sign and fire. And this can be a person who's defensive and not letting go also. Or letting down their defenses, but because they're not able to let go. Let me get a focus card for you guys. What's the focus for Pisces for June 2018? Pisces, June 2018. What is their focus? Starting fresh. These are beautiful cards. I love these cards. Starting fresh. So yeah, this June, this month, is going to be a lot of mental thinking here about something that happened here. And at the end of June, July, you're going to literally be starting fresh. It says a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. And it looks like you're going to have this love relationship that's blossoming. A love relationship that's blossoming, Pisces. I'm sorry if this is confusing for you guys, but if it makes any sense to any of you guys, I hope. I'm going to pick one love card from my Whispers of Love, which is a message of love, about love, what you need to do more of, a message from an ex-love, or whatever the message is going to be. Here we go. Take a chance on love. So this opportunity here, we're getting it saying it's going to be starting fresh, a new fresh love relationship beginning, starting fresh along with the Ace of Swords. I mean, how much more fresh can you get with that? A new beginning. take a chance on this person that's coming in for you guys. I mean, this is really, but I gotta tell you, there's somebody in the past that hurt you that you're gonna be thinking a lot about. Okay, it was some sort of betrayal here, and this came up in your immediate position, but it's also going to be all the way through June, pretty much, which is the Three of Swords, which is mental overthinking, worry, stress. You know, just this is like diving deep, soul deep into what the heck all this is about. But you're going to have, it's going to end, and it's going to literally end, and you're going to start new, and you're going to become the Queen of Cups, which is totally in control of yourself, emotionally fulfilled, emotionally just balanced, stronger. And there's this Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning in love. So yeah, Pisces, you might be going through some heavy mental stuff, thinking about a lot of stuff, deep analysis, feeling, you know, a bit lethargic here, some heavy stuff going on. But now, this can also be, this Two of Cups can be either a fire sign or a King of Pentacles. Okay, or a Queen of Pentacles, or a fire, Aries, Taurus, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius woman or man, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because it's part of this ending of the cycle. Or it could be also that they're not getting, if it's one of these or whatever, they're not finishing out their cycle, or the wheel's not turning in their favor, especially if it was the person that did this sneaky stuff to you, that hurt you, that caused this. But don't worry, you're going to get through it. It's going to be over, and you're going to end up right where you should be. Okay, Pisces, I hope you found this helpful. Like I said, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but for somebody out there, these messages are for you. So take a chance on this new love opportunity that's coming in, because it's definitely coming in. And it's starting fresh. You're going to be ending an old cycle here. But it looks like it's going to be in July, because it's in reverse. Because it, unfortunately, when they're in reverse, it means it's coming, but it's not yet. So July could be the end of the cycle, and when all of this is going to happen. Because it looks like you have to go through some stuff and let go of some stuff first. This is definitely mental overthinking, worry, stress, stuff like that, over something that happened that was wrong or bad or hurtful or painful or sneaky. And somebody here isn't letting go either. So this could be a new start with one of these two people as well. Or it could be the ending and one of them's going to get karma. I know, it's kind of like that, right? It could be multiple different ways, because they're general readings. So this could be different people for different people showing up here. So take what you can of it. If any of it makes sense to you. Thank you so much for listening. I wish you guys an awesome June 2018.